Hello everybody and welcome to the Lunch Quiz Volume 50. We've hit the half century. Now, I've produced 12 piping hot questions freshly out of the oven for you to sink your teeth into today. And for our final lunch quiz of the week, but of course, we are coming back Monday, same as usual. Sorry about Tuesday, everyone. For those people who were wanting to play, technology is not my best friend at the moment, but I did discover that I believe that it's a problem with my laptop, which I bought brand new, but that's okay. That's all right. We will sort that out very soon. But luckily enough, we're still here to provide you your lunchtime treats. Who have we got playing with us today? We have got Joan, we've got Jill, we've got Chanel, and that's all I believe. I don't know who else is playing. I haven't checked the Flexi Quiz yet. I will shortly, but I say no more talking. Let's get into the quiz. Question number 1, arguably the cheesiest question we've ever had. Which country is the largest producer of cheese? Is it A, the United States, B, the United Kingdom, or C, France? Joining us today, we've got Trivia Tragics, Win with a W, Nell, and Just Fiji. I'm back. Sorry about that little flick it does. So I all just use my laptop, so if I have a look at the scores, that's what happens. Hello, Fiona. How are you? How is everyone? Let us know in the chat how you are all going. If you're in lockdown or if you are just at home anyway. Arguably the cheesiest question we've ever had. Which country is the largest producer of cheese? What have we got? Ooh, it's great to be back doing the lunch quiz. I'm very excited for this one. And on that note, question number 2. What animal is almost undetected by infrared cameras? Is it A, a frog, B, a snake, or C, a polar bear? Let us know what the weather's like where you guys are. It is very windy down here in Belrose, which is making the birds very noisy. So if you hear birds in the background, apologies. What animal is almost undetected by infrared cameras? Oh, sunny in Parramatta Park, but a little bit windy. Same here, same here. It is nice and sunny, but a slight wind. Question number 3. Which of these state flags do not contain a bird? Is it Tasmania, Western Australia, or South Australia? How well do we know our state flags? It's one thing that I completely forgot about, and I thought this is the perfect chance to remember it and pop it into the lunch quiz. Oh, why did my emails just open? We don't need to see them right now. Which of these state flags do not contain a bird? Super windy in Randwick. It's cooled down a little bit, but it's going to pick up. It will pick up nice and windy very soon. I don't think nice is the way to describe windy, but anyway, who cares? Number 4. How many songs could the original iPod Touch hold? Is it 100, 1,000, or 10,000? Now, this means the first iPod that Apple released. So, I can't say anything, honestly. I almost just said the answer, but I will hold on to my tongue and I will not give you the answer. It's happened to me once before and I was scarred from it. So, we're not doing that again. How many songs could the original iPod Touch hold? How are we looking? Very nice. The sound is working. That is a good sign. Touch wood. Touch wood. I don't want it to go off again, but we are running nice and strong. Number 5. The Red Baron was successfully taken down by a bloke named Arthur Brown. But where was he from? Is it the United Kingdom, Australia, or Canada? The Red Baron was successfully taken down by a bloke named Arthur Brown. But where was he from? Our artist known as Moose is here. How are you? And the sound is on, which is the biggest win of today. Of course, unless excluding the biggest learner and the actual winner of the quiz. The Red Baron was successfully taken down by a bloke named Arthur Brown. But where was he from? Everything. I just need to relax now. Everything's up and running. Okay, we're good to go. And on to our, what's the word? Our anagram. For a cheeky point, some topic. 2 can be better than 1. I'll give you a little bit of time on this one, because this one is always tough, but it might be easier than usual. I don't know. The anagram, I'm not the best at solving anagrams, so finding them is a challenge, but I feel like I've got a pretty good one today. I feel like I've got a pretty good anagram today. Some topic. 2 can be better than 1. Let us know in the chat when you have got it, or if you get it at all. I'm excited to hear this. I'm excited to see how people go on this one. Okay. I'll give you another 15 seconds, I think. Solve our cheeky anagram for a cheeky point. Some topic. 2 can be better than 1. Okay. We are going to move on now. Question 7. What series takes the cake for the highest grossing premiere on Nickelodeon? Is it A, iCarly, B, The Fairly Odd Parents, or C, The Rugrats? Obviously, Nickelodeon is a children's TV channel, but which series takes the cake for the highest grossing premiere on Nickelodeon? Oh, Jefferson can't work out the anagram. My slightest concern was the clue may not be the best, but I couldn't think of any other clue for it without giving it away. But what series takes the cake for the highest grossing premiere on Nickelodeon? iCarly, The Fairly Odd Parents, or The Rugrats? Question 8. 2 of these events have featured in the Olympics, but which one hasn't? A, solo synchronized swimming, B, art, or C, skateboarding. 2 of these events have featured in the Olympics, but which one hasn't? Jefferson knows how everyone feels every day when they can't solve the anagram because he couldn't get it. I can never get them either. But when you get one, it is the most satisfying thing solving it. Oh, artist known as Moose thinks they have got the anagram. Oh, artist known as Moose, how does solo synchronized swimming even work? I don't know. I don't really know. Number 9. Number 9. Speaking of skateboarding, which is in the previous question, which I didn't realize, what is the name of the skateboarding bulldog, which was recognized as a Guinness World Record in 2015? Is it Milo, Otto, or Millie? What is the name of the skateboarding bulldog, which was recognized as a Guinness World Record in 2015? It's very funny. I did include a picture in the answers, and it looks amazing. I wish my dog could skateboard. I think that's a dream. The absolute dream, getting your dog to learn how to ride a skateboard. What is the name of the skateboarding bulldog, which was recognized as a Guinness World Record in 2015? Does the answer sheet go... okay. I changed them over. I changed them over manually, but it must just keep going to it. That's very weird. Very strange. Sorry, everyone. Then I think 9 should be 9 and 10 should be actual 10. So answer as 9 and 10 as 10. Yep. Give that a try for us. And then if not, I will work it out. Number 10. Don't mess with the bull, young man. You'll get the horns. Is a line from which school principal? Is it A, The Breakfast Club, B, Mean Girls, or C, Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Yeah, I went onto the Flexi quiz and because I noticed that and I changed it over, but it must automatically keep changing back because I did move it. I moved it up to question 9. No, sorry, question 9, actually in question 9, but it must not have worked. But anyway, don't mess with the bull, young man. You'll get the horns. Is a line from which school principal? All of these are absolutely great movies. All of them are amazing. I love them all. Very nice. But which school principal said it? Yes, answer question 9 as number 9 and question 10 as number 10, please. Thank you, Jefferson, for clarifying that. Thank you very much. Okay, question 11. What is it called to enjoy the scent of books? Is it A, bibliosima, Bibliosmia. Yeah, okay, that one. I can't really say. I wrote this. Bibliotaph or a biblioclept. What is it called to enjoy the scent of books? Is it A, bibliosima? We're going to go with that. B, a bibliotaph. Or C, a biblioclept. Ugh, that was tough to read out. What is it called to enjoy the scent of books? This is actually a real thing. There is an actual word for it. There's actually 2 words for it, but I just included one of them. What is it called to enjoy the scent of books? The artist known as Moose loves the smell of books. And honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of reading, but I love the smell of books. You have to. I mean, you don't have to, but it's just a very nice smell. And our closest to the pin for today. How many years ago was the Mona Lisa painted? How many years ago was the Mona Lisa painted? I don't know if a lot of people know this. I personally didn't, so I thought I'd include it. Some people might get it spot on. Who knows? That is the fun of the closest to the pin. All right, okay. I will give you 1 minute to clarify your answers and submit them. And then we will run through the answers and award our winner for today's lunch quiz, for the 50th lunch quiz. How many years ago was the Mona Lisa painted? Oh, I'm getting excited. I'm excited for this one. Very excited for this quiz. Okay, that's enough time. Let us run through those answers. Number 1. Arguably the cheesiest question we've ever had. Which country is the largest producer of cheese? It's not the UK. It's not France. It is the United States. We have 4 out of 11 again from the artist known as Moose. Let us know your scores in the comments while we run through the answers. Number 2. What animal is almost undetected by infrared cameras? It is a polar bear. Now, I've got a fun fact about this one. Oh, sorry. Wait, let me go back. I forgot that I have a fun fact for this one. The US makes up 30% of the world's production of cheese. And now, answer is a polar bear. Polar bears, as they maintain the same temperature as the air around them. So that's why they go almost undetected by the infrared cameras. Okay. Number 3. Which of these state flags do not contain a bird? It is the Tasmanian flag. I don't know why I didn't include a picture here, but I know that the Western Australian is a swan and the South Australian is just another bird. I can't name birds. I'm very scared of birds, so I try and avoid them as much as I can. Number 4. How many songs could the original Apple iPod hold? It is 1,000. They could hold only 1,000 songs compared to now where you can, I think it's unlimited. As many songs as you would like now. Number 5. The Red Baron was successfully taken down by a bloke named Arthur Brown. But where was he from? I've got a fun fact for this one as well. He was actually Canadian. Arthur Brown was a Canadian man. And the Red Baron was killed on the 21st of April 1918, and he died in the Somme Valley. Number 6. Our cheeky anagram for a cheeky point. Here it is. Some topic. 2 can be better than 1. I'll explain my logic behind the clue as well. It is composite. Because I Googled the definition of composite, and it's sort of... Because I know composite as a composite class at school, where you're combining 2. So I thought that might work. It might not have. So if you think that clue wasn't very good, I apologize now. But if you got it, then congratulations. Number 7. What series takes the cake for the highest grossing premiere on Nickelodeon? It is the Rugrats, with 11.9 million live viewers when it first aired. When that episode aired. How nice is that? Number 8. 2 of these events have featured in the Olympics, but which one hasn't? Now, art actually did feature in the Olympics in 1948. And solo synchronized swimming was in the Olympics from 1984 to 1992 and then was replaced by team synchronized swimming because it made more sense. So the answer is actually skateboarding, which was supposed to feature in the 2020 Olympics, but has not yet. So it was a bit of a trick question for you all. Number 9, the name of the skateboarding bulldog, which was recognized as a Guinness World Record in 2015, is Otto. Otto the skateboarding bulldog. Look at him go. He's adorable. Absolutely adorable. Question 10. Don't mess with the bull, young man. You'll get the horns. Is a line from which school principal? It is the Breakfast Club. I can't remember his name, but it is the principal from the Breakfast Club. What is it called to enjoy the scent of books? Everyone, once you're finished this, while we're on YouTube, everyone look up, obviously after the quiz is finished, solo synchronized swimming on YouTube. And our final question, what is it called to enjoy the scent of books? It's not a bibliotaph. It's not a biblioclept. It is of course, the one I was struggling to say, a bibliosima. It's another name for it was velicor. But it is to enjoy the scent of books. That's what it is. And our closest to the pin, how many years ago? No, the 9 and 10 is a mess. I'm very sorry about that, Fiona. It's a problem because we swapped them and it just must not have worked. The Mona Lisa was painted 517 years ago in 1503. Very nice, everyone. So, I will go and calculate the results for you now and be back in about a minute to give you the results. One sec. Okay, I've got the results. And they have been finalized and locked in. We don't need to go to the closest to the pin today, which is very nice. But actually, let's see if they got it. Okay. So, we start with... Oh, hang on. Joan Murphy believes they got 7. Let me have a look. Let me have a quick look. No. Ooh. Hang on. One sec. Let me have another look. I'll be back with you in a sec and I will go through and confirm those answers right now. With someone, when it comes up, I will go through and check them all now. Sorry. B. Okay, I'm back and I did have a look through all of them and it is the scores are correct. So, our biggest learners for today, we have Just Fiji and the artist known as Moose getting 4 out of 11. Congratulations. Of course, the biggest learner is the biggest award because it shows you are learning something new from the lunch quiz. In tied second, we have the Trivia Tragics and Nell on 6 out of 11. And coming in first place, we have Win with a W. Win with a W on 7 out of 11. Send your congratulations in the chat. Congratulations to Win with a W. And Joan, no worries. I needed to check. It's because of those 9 and 10, which is messed around. Very sorry. We will try and get that fixed finally. But that brings us to an end of the lunch quiz for today. What is happening with my hair? That brings us to an end of the lunch quiz for today. I have been your host, Jarrod. It was lovely to see you all again. And we will be back on Monday with another lunch quiz to crave your hunger. See you next time.